everyone, Marty and Jared here. Jared, it is May the 4th. Star Wars Day is upon us.
Yay!
It's super exciting. We came to the office, and the big news right at the beginning of the day is EA announced that Respawn, the developers of Titanfall and Titanfall 2, are working on a third-person Star Wars game.
Yeah, so we've got an action-adventure game coming. This is really exciting. We already knew there was an action-adventure game coming from Amy Hennig over at Visceral.
Yes.
And then we know there's some other stuff getting worked on at other studios, maybe. We're not sure what DICE is up to. And of course, we have the new Force Awakens Lego game coming out from Warner, from TT.
Yeah, at the end of June.
Exactly. And then, what else?
Yeah, and so now we have this. This is, Respawn is Vince Zambella's company. It was that was the team that worked on the original Modern Warfare and sort of completely revamped what competitive shooting is. And they're working on Titanfall 2 now, but this is a separate team led by Stig Asmussen.
Okay, that's a great name.
It's an amazing name, and I'm really proud that I pronounced it correctly. And Stig joined Respawn in 2014. He left Sony Santa Monica, and he was the lead on God of War 3.
Ooh, so does that mean that we're going to see an adventuresome Star Wars game where Chewbacca runs around and rips the arms off of people and then beats them to death with them?
That would be the most amazing thing ever.
God of Wookiees.
God of Wookiees. Yeah. So I don't know if we're going to do this. So it could be that. We're just we know it's third person, so we don't know if it's going to be gun based.
Right.
Like judging by sort of the mechanics that Titanfall leans heavily on, I could see this being, if you have jetpacks and stuff, the character I think of is Boba Fett.
Right.
And if this game, gets announced in 2016, maybe we get a big reveal at E3 2017, maybe it comes out in 2018. Rumor has it the 2018 game is going to, or the 2018 movie might be a Boba Fett movie.
Yeah.
And so I seem like there's some really smart synergy there. And just imagining like the way Titanfall controls and being able to be Boba Fett, and instead of summoning a Titan, you're summoning Slave One.
Oh, okay, that would be amazing. Just have it kind of drop down, do that cool like horizontal vertical shift it does, just like come out and it's kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
This could be very exciting. Yeah, and a Boba Fett movie makes so much sense. And 1313 was going to be built around Boba Fett, then Ever Came Together. The character enjoys enormous popularity with the audience to this day.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean maybe it's that, but then maybe given the God of War pedigree, we already have the competitive first-person shooter in Battlefront, and assuming we're getting more Battlefront DLC, it did really well, and because video games, we're probably going to get a Battlefront 2. But I would love to see a third-person action game, whether it's a Jedi game,
Yeah, that's another possibility. I mean, we haven't had a Jedi game in a long time. Jedi Knight 2 kind of set the standard for what you could do in lightsaber combat in a video game.
And Force Awakens was fine, wasn't great.
It was more just like, yeah, but you had that wonderful 3-mode fencing. When Raven put that
Jedi
together.
Outcasts, so good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just some of the stuff we want from the game. What do you want from the game? Let us know in the comments. Hit us up on Twitter. For everything else Star Wars and May the 4th, you're already in the right place. IGN.